cheat meals. That's right, cheat meals. What's up, guys? Top of the evening to you guys. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm Furious Pete, this is Furious Talks, and yes, we're gonna talk cheat meals today. I think the #1 question that I get from a lot of people is, how the fuck do you stay so lean when you eat like a horse all the time? Well, the answer is pretty simple. I don't eat like a horse all the time. That is the solution, the key to my success. However, the other key to my success is cheat meals. And my cheat meals are eating contests, my crazy videos that I do, and so forth. Now, I definitely probably have a little bit of, I don't know, crazy body to be able to absorb a lot of these foods, and I definitely do a little bit more of cheat days than the regular Joe. However, because I eat clean all the time leading up to those eating contests and those crazy eating videos, I'm able to shock my body with all those calories that I'm eating, and as a result, not let it affect me as much. In fact, there's many times when I do an eating contest and I actually lose weight. I know it sounds crazy and whatnot, but think about this. An eating contest, for instance, I'm not eating for almost the entire day beforehand. I'm doing liquid food, some whey protein, whatever. The day of the contest, yeah, we eat a shit ton, but it's in a 10-minute time frame. Think about how much is really eaten in that 10-minute time frame, then spread it out over 2 days. It's not that much. And another thing is, eating that much food at once, there's no way the body can actually digest it all. In fact, you're probably excreting more than half of it without it even being processed. Now, going back to cheat meals. If you're following a strict diet, and you notice that, you're going strict, you're going on months of strict, and you notice that your body isn't changing. In fact, you're following your diet well, and you start gaining a couple pounds. Now, why is that? Well, just like in fitness, just like in the gym, when you have to switch up exercises, in order for, to shock your body all the time, you can't just have the same routine all the time. You got to change it up in order to see results. The same thing happens with diet. You can follow, yes, pretty standard diet all the time if you're doing some kind of, high protein, high fat diet. That's fine. You don't necessarily need to change that. However, you need to break something in that, which is called a cheat meal, a cheat day as well. That made any sense, I'm not really sure. So, going back to what I was saying, you need to have some change within that diet plan. So, you're eating very nicely. If you're going like this the whole time, your body just gets used to all the food that you're eating. However, if you do something like this, and all of a sudden you bounce up with some crazy calories and crazy food that your body isn't used to, it goes, what the fuck is going on? Alright, time to turn on the engines, time to start processing this stuff. And your metabolism goes skyrocketing for a little while. Now, right after your cheat meal, you go back to your normal diet, and your body is still at this level, your metabolism's up here. Meanwhile, you're going back to your diet, and it goes like this. And meanwhile, when you get to this point right here, after a day or whatever it is, you're actually burning more calories than you are taking in. So you'd be burning more calories than you were at this point in the week. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Initially, you are fucking with your body in order to lose more fat, lose more weight. I think that cheat meals are fantastic, especially if you are gaining weight as well. You have very high calories, but when you switch up the type of foods that you're eating, you're shocking your body into, working differently, working more. I mean, obviously cheat meals are very important when you are gaining weight because you want more calories. I would say more frequent cheat meals are definitely more important at that point. You want to have, good calorie gain, and then all of a sudden you need that big jump in calories. First of all, it's going to do 2 things. It's going to, help you recover quicker, and it's going to give you more energy in the gym to lift heavier. So, I mean, those cheat meals are definitely very important in that case. Like I said, the key to my success is that I eat healthy and clean for most of the time. And then when I do have my cheat meals, because I've been eating healthy and clean, it doesn't affect me when I do crazy cheat meals and whatnot. It just revs up my metabolism. And seriously, there's been so many times where I'll drop like 3 pounds 4 days after an eating contest. That's right. 3 pounds, I'm, for example, 220 pounds before a contest, and after contest I'm 217. In the middle of the contest, yes, I'll go up to 240, 250 pounds even sometimes. But after everything is gone, that's what happens. After all the shitting happens, all the fluid depletion, that's what happens. That's just the way the body works, you know? The body doesn't like to get used to one thing all the time. It's just like anything else in this world, you know? You get bored of a hobby if you just keep repeating the exact same thing all the time. You get bored of sex if you just keep repeating the exact same thing in the bedroom. You gotta switch it up. You gotta be, you know, you gotta switch up those meals, guys. My little tip for you guys, you know, if you want to listen to me, then listen to me. If you don't, well then, that's cool. That's just the way, that's just my opinion on the entire matter. I'm not sure if it all made sense. I hope it did. I was rambling on and on and on, but hey, that's just what I like to do. Alright, Furious P here, Furious Talks. If you agree with this, like it up, fave it, share it, whatever. Whatever. Stay sexy, stay hungry, and of course, get on!